Giving our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Harakakwadash. Double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Rise up to the house of David. This is the walk and talk. Let's take a look, look. Stroll. This is just going to be a stroll. Man. Yeah, it's going to be a full house today. Full house today. A nice stroll. Oh. All right. The JAKEOVER is here. The JAKEOVER has begun. Soon these people will be getting judged. Will be getting judged, man. It's just a sad reality for you, and I can't wait. When the lion awake, when the lion awake, when the lion awake, when the lion awake, there shall be war, trouble, and more. When the lion awake, when the lion awake, when the lion awake, when the lion awake, there shall be war, trouble, and more. Yes, man. See what you wicked people are doing over there on the border to the Haitians, man. You know, the Ephraimite, them join up with the wickeddies, you know, saying that they're going to send them back to Haiti, you know. And I was watching the interview on the news, man. Oh, these people, I know what they got. I know what the pandemic going to be. You can see what he's building up to. They need to be V'd. They need to take the serpent's juice. If they want to be over here and they don't want to be sent back to Haiti, they must take the serpent's juice to be zombified. And eventually, they must take the MOTB. That's what they're setting up. And I can't wait till the lion awake. When the lion awake, when the lion awake, there shall be war, trouble, and more. Yeah. The two-edged sword, man. Psalms 149. Gonna beautify people. And that's a beautiful thing, man. The two-edged sword. We're gonna go slaying through this place, yeah. Slaying, maining, and tech life. Teching life. Yes. So it's just gonna be a walk and talk. On a little stroll. When the lion awake, when the lion awake, there shall be war, trouble, and more. When the lion awake, people just chilling, having a nice time, feeling good about themselves. Lion awake! Lion awake for them. Alright. When the lion awake, when the lion awake. Yeah, man, gonna be terrible, man. Gonna be terrible. the spirit, man. It's just the spirit. It's just the spirit, man. I'm feeling the spirit. You got to do is watch the news for 5 minutes. You know, oh, there's an earthquake over there in Australia. 6 point magnitude. You know, in Melbourne. That's just a little thing, you know. They're saying it was a good thing it wasn't totally in Melbourne City. It was close to Melbourne, but it wasn't totally in Melbourne, the city. So there would have been some deaths. So there wasn't no deaths. The Most High just give it a little shake. It was just a little shake up, as they say. A little shake up, a little tremor to warm it up. Giving our praises to Yahweh Hashem Yeshua, boy. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of Yahweh thy power. When the lion awake, when the lion awake. Yes. Giving our praises to Yahweh Hashem Yeshua. You know, that's the sun, man. The sun charges you up, you see. A little bit of sun. A little bit of sun. A bit of sun a day heightens up your day. Yeah, man. So we're going to be going through these cities. Through the Spirit I'm just looking at. We're going to be going through these cities. Putting everything back in order. You know. Yaharatazar, all those elect that have been chosen. You know. To execute judgment upon the wicked. For all that they've done to our ancestors, our forefathers. You know. It says, your prophets shall be not moved to a corner anymore. So, you know, we just have to just gird up all our loins. Gird up your loins, man. Let me read some precepts. Because there will be a JAKEOVER, man. The whole earth has been made for our sakes. There will be a JAKEOVER. Yeah, when we look at this precept here, in 2 Kings and 6, when we look at the precept in 2 Kings 6, as you know, I like some of that picturesque. You know, this pond is very has a picturesque, classic look to it. You know, for those man that, I mean, you know, you might be into art or you might be into photography and them thing there. You just sit down and look upon that. You know, you could take your time and do a little painting on that. You know, that's the, if you're in that mindset, you know. They say if you're in that mindset, you got an eye for detail. Certain things you won't kind of miss. You would notice them. So let's hit some precepts, man. First of all, let's go to 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra 6, and we're going to start read from 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Yeah, all the wicked, them I go feel it. Them I go feel it. Yeah, because Jacob is the end of the world, man. Esau is the end of the world, right? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Savor it, inhale it, let that flow, let that settle, And hear the ducks. Hear the ducks. Them love the scriptures, you know. Them love it. You know, they say, yeah, hurry up, Jacob. Come on, man. Take the kingdom, man. You know, what are you waiting for? And all you 2/3, man. They're vexed with you. The animals are going to yam you up too. They're going to turn against you too. You ain't going to be in league with the animals. We're going to be in league with the animals. The elect. But the 2/3 and all the goyim and all the ease them, they ain't going to be in league with the animals. We are. See, that's why they're chiming in. Every time I come around here and bring out precepts, and let them know Esau soon gone, they cheer up and they start chirping away, and they get life back in them, because they're fed up. Look, they're depressed under this yoke of the devil. They're depressed. Can't wait, and I can't wait too to see them go down too, because we're oppressed. by them. You understand? Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. See the ducks them chiming, them feel good about that, you see? You think they ain't got spirits? They know what time it is. And all these wicked women too, they, you know, with their, you know, rise up you women that are at ease, man. You know? Gallivanting, too much freedom. You know? Yes! See the ducks come to life, boy. They actually want to come closer, look. They actually want to come closer. They know what time it is, man. Saying, hail, hail soon, the wicked witch is dead. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. See, look. All the ducks and the birds, they just can't wait. They want to be free, man. It's okay though, soon. The end of the world is nigh. The end of the world is nigh. Let's bring out some more precepts, man. That's 2 Ezra 6. Let's jump down to 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. Yeah, because you ease, that's all you know, that's all you love. You love deceit, you love to lie. What you're doing over there to the Haitians, you're setting them up. You're setting them up for the big trap to be veed, to get the serpent's juice. For those that don't want to comply, you're going to say, you've got to take the serpent's juice if you don't want to be deported back to Haiti. If you don't comply, you don't take the serpent juice and then the MOTB, you have to go back. But if you take the MOTB, first of all take the serpent's juice, then take the MOTB, you might allow you to stay under certain conditions. For evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched. As for the faith, it shall flourish. Right. Yo, Ratazar, I'm going to be one of them. Putting out deceit and bringing back the faith so the faith can flourish. Because I look around and I see things, you know, and I put up prayers and I put up curses on these people, man. Because you've been ruling the earth too long, far too long. You've overstayed your welcome. You wicked people, you've overstayed your welcome. And every time I see the animals and I see them and I know that they're under your yoke, I know that they're not happy. Yeah, no, and the man said even the dogs ain't happy, man. Even the dogs want to be set free from these people. You know? Under the yoke of these people. See, look, they know they're going to get fed now. Yeah, even the dogs under the yoke of ease. Those people that like to own dogs, and you know, that's the E thing. A lot of the E's, them love them dog and they do all kind of things to the dogs. Bestiality. You think the dogs want to be free from them too. Dogs are just as depressed, you know, as all those that are under the yoke of ease, man. The dogs are depressed. When they get them and they shut the door, they do all kinds of things behind the doors with dogs. You eat them up, men and women. Do all kind of things with dogs. And there's loads of stories on YouTube about what you do with dogs. Making them lick up all your dirty parts. Lick up all your dirty parts and putting yogurt on your dirty parts, you women. And getting the dogs to go down there. You know? We know what you do. But, you see, as for faith, it shall flourish, because we're going to be the ones that put an end to all that filth. You know? As a matter of fact, the dogs and all the animals have more value in my eyes and in the Most High's eyes than you. The animals are innocent. They just got demons on them from what the things that the E's do to them. What the men and the women do to them. Behind closed doors. The dogs, the animals have got demons on them. Been under the yoke of E too long. Right. But as for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. Truth's got to come in the earth, man. Fucking demons. Yeah? And we're going to be one to declare it. That means there's going to be freedom once again. In comes the truth, and lies shall be put out. Truth shall flourish. Righteousness shall flourish in the earth. Call out Yahweh B'Shem Yehoshua. When the lion awake, when the lion awake, there shall be war, trouble, and more. Right, let's bring out another precept. Shake up this park here. Shake them up. You know? Just like over there, what happened in Australia. Most I give them a little shake. This is just a little shake. To shake up the people them. When the lion awake, when the lion awake, shake up the people them. 2 Ezra 6 and 55 says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. Right. Of him came we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Right. Yeah, we're the people that been chosen, man. You alright, boss? Cool? You know? All this I have spoken before thee, O Yahweh thy power, because thou madest the world for our sakes. See, people are depressed, man. You see? People had enough of this place. You know? He looked like he could have been a Jake, you know? He had that look about him, that kind of Irish kind of look, if I'm not mistaken. But he looked like he was fed up. So he might be a Jake. He's fed up of this place. But yeah, all this I have spoken before thee, O Yahweh thy power, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Yeah? Of him came we, all the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this I have spoken before thee, O Yahweh, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Yeah, see? Don't worry. Don't worry, birds and ducks, gooses. Soon Jacob gonna be back in power again. Gonna set you free, man, from under the yoke of these wicked people. You understand? All this I have spoken before thee, O Yahweh thy power, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people which also came out of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing. When the lion awake, gonna put them back in the caves again. You know, put them back, moaning and groaning and foraging for the berries, the goji berries, all them berries were called in Job 30. Multiple berries. As for other people which also came out of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing. Yeah. But be like unto spittle, hast likened unto the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from the vessel. That's who they are. You see, even look, the birds, look at that. Birds ain't even scared. I'm reading the scriptures loud and clear. And the birds, they just want to say, yeah, come on, bring it out more. The birds are saying, bring it out. I can hear them, man, you know. Because we're in league with the animals. So these people are nothing, man. Right, these people are nothing. And now, O Yahweh, behold, these heathen which have even been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us, to devour us. If thou would now be made, if the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Right. But the lion are going to wake soon. As a matter of fact, we see shaking up the place already. Shaking up the place already. Via the plagues, the serpent juice, the judgments in the earth, the hurricanes, the tornadoes. In New York, they had the flood, the flash floods. Louisiana just had a recent volcano, yeah. A recent volcano in Lapna, if I'm pronouncing it right. One of the words I can't pronounce very well, but as a volcano, it says it damaged millions and millions were damaged in Lapna. Let me see if I find it on the where this got a little snapshot here. The latest thing, yeah. La Palma volcano, that's where it was. La Palma, and the earthquake in Australia, magnitude 6. Yes, man, because we know what time it is, and it looks, by the looks of it, the way I'm observing all the animals coming around. They just can't wait, man. They know what time it is too, because they're spiritual. So if the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Not long now, man. The lion is awake. We've got all the things taking place. The stage has been set. All they want to do now is just try and make you into more zombified people. Make you more and more zombified, preparing your mind to take the MOTB, to implant you with the MOTB, and then you be in full effect, ready to go, 110% zombified. And then the missile gonna come for Uno, all the wicked or not unfaithful. The missile gonna come for Uno, and you deserve it. You know, and then the lion I go wake. When the lion awakes, I want to give all praises to y'all about Shimmy Oshai. Give me the spirit to do this video, to come out here and shake up these people there with truth. Because lies and deceit gonna be put out and truth gonna be put back in the earth. Truth shall be put back in the earth. Jacob is the end of the world. Esau is the end of the world. That was Satan. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So yes, there will be a Jakeover. There is a Jakeover. Shalom. When the lion awake, when the lion awake, there shall be war, trouble, and more. When the lion awake.